Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 10th to the 24th. For November 10th to the 14th, the pattern remains amplified, ridge in the west, troughing in the east. The pattern will allow for several strong cold fronts to move through or go to the surface. And we have one system that will be moving through Sunday night and Monday. And this will bring some lake effect snows probably behind this. And most of the snow will look like it'll be across this area here. There could be some snow in the higher elevations of the Appalachians, parts of western New York, parts of western PA, and into the Appalachians, okay? But this will be one cold air mass. Look where the 540 line is by Monday morning, all the way down here to the Gulf Coast. The west and south central states remain dry under the western ridge, and this flow will bring some lake effect snows. And this ridge will also, in the west, will move eastward with times as a trough approaches the west coast with another possible atmospheric river event. I'm going to look at that. This is centered around Wednesday, and you can see here's the integrated water vapor, and this is on Wednesday. Then we'll go later on in the period, and it looks like it's going to be centered mostly across the northwestern parts of California. And then we'll go a couple of hours ahead here. See, it's moving into the west coast, and this will bring some heavy precipitation. We'll look at this at the surface, and we'll go to Wednesday. Here's our atmospheric river event coming in Thursday and Friday, and this will bring some heavy precipitation to parts of the west. Now, we can also look at snowfall amounts here in the northwest. This is, according to the GFS, doesn't show much. Maybe the snow levels will be too high. But backing up a little bit, we'll look at the snowfall amounts here across the north central states, Saturday, Sunday. And now, this, according to the GFS, like I told you before, it'll be most of the snowfall here, 7 inches here, 7, 8 inches parts of Canada. And then it moves eastward on Sunday. There could be some snow here, about a couple inches here in the highest elevation of the Appalachians. And this will continue the lake effect snow bands here across this area here. You can see the snow. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for November 15th to the 19th. And what we're looking at is a trough ridge trough configuration. There will be a trough over Eastern Asia at this time. So this will favor the trough in the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here with the numbers of 6 degrees or more above normal in this region here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is up to 40%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for November 20th to 24th. And what we have here is the GFS is depicting more of a zone of flow at above normal heights across much of the country. We look at the European, it has a trough ridge configuration, trough here of the Western Atlantic. And the ensembles are depicting more of a zone of flow, but still in line with the European. So I'm going with this. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with the numbers of 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with the numbers of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. I think I'm a little bit too low on this. I think that might be higher below normal. I think it's 6 or 8 degrees, but I'm keeping this way for now. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Let me see if there's anything else I want to go over. We show you this. Show you the rainfall. Okay, so that's it for now. That's it for now. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 10th to 24th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.